Welcome back, folks, to another unboxing video here on the channel. I'm you guys' host, Dakota Morgan, coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. And, of course, today we have another addition to the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous line, brought to you by Mattel. Yeah, guys, we are talking about the Coelurus, I believe is how you pronounce this dinosaur's name on here. Coelurus, yeah. Coelurus. Or Coelurus, whichever you guys want to pronounce it on that one. There is a scientific name, and of course I gave it a little bit of Google, but I always seem to butcher it. And I worked on dinosaurs. I'm your guys' friend neighborhood host, Dakota Morgan, coming to you. Of course, you know, like I said, friend neighborhood podcaster, animal caretaker, dinosaur enthusiast, comic book writer, toy unboxer, video game streamer, all the jazz like that. But I want to say thank you, everybody, of course, for tuning in, because these guys have been popping up all over the place, so you've probably been seeing a bit of reviews. But let's dive into the figure, shall we? Yeah, Mattel has brought us this guy. This is a repaint on this little dinosaur here, and one that actually is a little bit more detailed and kind of fits the modern era of dinosaur paint jobs, to say the least. But we'll get into that in just a minute. Here we have the classic Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, background, icon in here, the wooden design, the overall beautiful design for these dinosaurs. Does it mean it's dinosaurs? The Coelurus is going to be in Jurassic World, or Camp Cretaceous Season 3. Nobody knows yet. Nobody knows. Of course, here, the rest of the lines here as well. Of course, same as usual that we've come to expect now from the past year or so with Camp Cretaceous packs. But this is going to be the last of the attack packs before Dino Escape toy line is upon us. And it's going to be the last wave of these guys. Let's get this guy open, shall we? The last one that we had of this guy a while ago, I believe a year or two ago, this dinosaur actually came in pink, blue, and white. And the white had some black speckles on it, and it had black dots for eyes. A really 90s looking dinosaur. But then we have this guy. Well, it really Jurassic Park looking dinosaur. And this guy looks straight out of Jurassic World. I could see this guy popping up in Camp Cretaceous Season 3 with his paint job. Dinosaur we've never really seen before. Kind of came at us left field when the first Coelurus kind of came out. But now we have even our second one here, who is actually pretty cool because we have some, I think thick scaling is what it's supposed to be on here. I don't believe it. We've seen feathers on some of the dinosaurs, some subtle hints at the feathers, but I believe this is like some thick scaling on this guy. From the looks of it here. It could be feathers. I might be wrong, but it looks to me, it looks like some thicker kind of scaling. But as well, too, we have a beautiful mold on this dinosaur. Take a look at it, folks. Take a look at this bad boy. Kind of like the Protoceratosaurus. So this guy has, of course, his adjustable arms. The attack pack is the cheapest of the bunch. They're like $8 usually and stuff like that after tax, usually. I believe. It might be more now because pricing and inflation. But hey, depending where you live, too. But, of course, here for articulation, we have the arms that move. They're a little bit on the thinner plastic there. And, of course, the tail as well, a little bit more bendable. The legs are in the same boat on that one, too. A little bit more bendable on the lines here. And the head, a little bit as well, too. But this guy has some extreme detail on him. Look at that. Almost snake skin-esque pattern on here, which is awesome. Now we have some, say, darker white. Almost like this really kind of really light tainted brown or white, I would say, with some speckled brown dots in it as well too, with of course the brown striping on here that feels very natural. And of course, to mix it up a little bit on the head, we have that little bit of blue here, which is kind of cool. Really goes with blue, the Velociraptor, and of course a little bit of the tanner kind of white on the head as well, and some yellow eyes with a black pupil to really put it out. But of course this guy, which is awesome, which we don't get often on Mattel's. I still love Mattel, don't get me wrong here, still love you guys. We have here, to focus, painted toenails. Not claw nails, but we have painted toenails, something that you don't really see on the Mattel dinosaurs. Of course, the legs do move like that. This guy here is awesome. He really fits in to the Jurassic World line here. And I think, you know what, if you guys really love the attack packs, you really love the dinosaurs that are not in the franchise, but the toys that Mattel does with them, I think really stand the test of time compared to the other figures in there. I do have an uneven thing. There we go. New studio at the moment here. They're doing some temporary work while doing this. I got my guy at my Coelurus at Walmart, and they're really, as of this recording, they're popping up like gangbusters at Walmart. as well as the new Plesiosaurus, and as well as the repainted Sticky Moloch and the Monolophosaurus. More of the fact, all this wave is repaints until the new dinosaurs come out, and the Proceratosaurus as well, which I've done on the video. If hopefully it's out before this one, but yes. So we've done a video on him as well too. But this guy too, I'd say it's worth it. It's really worth the money here. Really stands out in the collection with the white, as the last one did with the blue, which is the nod towards the other one, with the blue and the pink that it had before, and the bright white with the black spots on there before. But this guy here, I really enjoy. Thanks everybody for tuning into this episode. Of course, I'm on social media at DakotaMorgan3 on Twitter, at Dakota_Morgan97 on Instagram, Twitch, CodaRex97. Leave a like on the video, guys. It really helps the channel out a lot. And of course, subscribe. That helps out too. More video games, dinosaurs, comic podcasts, all sorts of channels like that here. Dino Times, the dinosaur scientific show that I run here on the channel. You guys all rock, everybody. And of course, as always, stay creative, everyone.